Gotta relax.
This is Earth Radio. And now here's human music.
Human music. I like it. Human music.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Matt. This is Betty, and let's get into it. Now, I want to start off by saying everybody's done their own review of the Busa. They've done a 1 year review. They've done 6 months. They've done just I rode it at our track day, or I wrote it at a test day, or whatever, their own review. That's fine. But I bought mine. So I want to do, I've had 6 months now, 925 miles on it. So it'll be more of a 6 month, 1,000 mile review rather than just I rode it for 1 day. This is what I found in this 30-minute ride kind of thing. I still love the Busa. I've seen a lot of people that say they don't, or they just don't like it. Like I said before, people don't like it because of the way it looks, the way it rides, or some other reason. And I did not strap my chin strap. Never mind, it was strapped. I just felt like it was loose for some reason, and it was not. So that's good. So 6 months in, 925 miles in, the Busa has been great to me. I don't have a whole lot of complaints. It's all praises. Bike runs great. I haven't had any issues mechanically. The only issue I had was when my tire, something got caught in the tire and blew it up. But that's not a mechanical thing, so that's not too bad. One thing I will say is a little different from what I have noticed. I'm not, I haven't ridden, numerous amount of bikes. I haven't ridden, a bunch of dirt bikes or anything like that. This is my first real bike. And transmission is what I would say is just different. It shifts a little harder than I would think. Maybe that's me. Maybe it's the bike. I don't know. But you would think that with a bike with this kind of power, that the transmission would have smoother in and out, but it really doesn't. You really have to watch yourself on the throttle when you're changing gears, because if you go to change a gear, you're liable to jerk yourself or fall forward, whatever. So you do have to watch yourself whenever you go to change gears, because the transmission isn't exactly the way you'd feel like it should be on a bike with this amount of power. And I don't know if that's just me being being my first bike, or if it's an actual issue. I know other Busas, they had issues with the transmission, but that's all I really know about it. It is windy out here. Bejeebers. I was hoping there'd be some blue bonnets around, but there is not. Now, the handling on the Busa, it's a heavy bike. So you'd expect it to be, oh, it doesn't want to curve, or it doesn't want to lean over as well as other bikes. And shoot, that might be true. I haven't had a lot of issue with getting the bike to lean into a curve, or get it to do a pretty good angle. It is a little tougher because you feel like the bike wants to fall over on you, and holy jeebers, it is windy. That is the other thing too, the wind. You can really feel it on this bike because it's such a big bike. You really have the wind hitting you from the side. So, not a whole lot to complain about when it comes to handling. It handles pretty good. We'll say that. It has, it's powerful. I'm a 300-pound guy, on a 500-pound plus bike. So I feel like it has some darn good get up and go for the weight it's trying to carry. And like I said, this will be my first bike. I haven't really experienced other bikes to the full extent that I've experienced this bike. So I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get the chance to get on another bike for a week or two or something like that. Maybe I just buy another bike. But we've got a friend who wants a CBR 600, so if he ever gets around to buying his, him and I will have to go ahead and switch out bikes. Say for a week or something. That'd be kind of cool. So for him to go from a 600 to over twice the amount of cc's, I don't know. It might be a power shock for him. It is a nice day out. Aside from the wind is what's really knocking this ride down. Gotta watch the time headed to work. I'm just trying to take a little bit of time before work and really enjoy the day. I don't know where I am. One thing I have found with this bike, and I don't know if it's for every bike, but oh man, I just lost my train of thought. I have no idea where I am. Yep, I have no idea where I am. The bike wants to not necessarily overheat, but it likes to get hot, and I mean it hot. Riding around town 20-30 miles an hour This bike does not like to do that. It wants to be 67, 80, 100 plus to really cool down. It's a powerful beast. I know I keep saying that, but I have no experience whatsoever on any other bikes aside from this one, so I just know how powerful this one is. And bike turns heads. You know, not everybody, but most people that have seen the Hayabusa, they know the Hayabusa, they know, they know. They always mention, oh man, isn't it, how fast have you had it? That's usually the first question. How fast have you had it? How fast have you gone? Does it scare you? And I don't really want to answer that question, because yeah, it scares me. But I've had the bike pretty fast. Mainly for research purposes. See what see what it can do. Let's go with that. Like I said, I don't know where I am. I think I have an idea. What is this? Okay, I know where I'm at now. Gotta be at work in a couple minutes. Blue bonnets! Okay, so if I can turn right here, right? Yeah. Yes sirree do da. Yes sirree day. I know my way from here. So that's really the rundown about the Busa. If you have more questions or there's any other things you want to see or know about the Busa from my experience and last 6 months, last 1,000 miles, drop a comment down in the comment section. I'll reply. I'll let you know. Well, you have a good day, and see you in the next video.